Hello, my gorgeous ones. Welcome to Alicia Budget Beauty. My name is Alicia, and I have Freddy Krueger nails. They are freaking awesome. I got them from the Spirit store. Just FYI. I look very like holiday Christmas, but then when you get close, it's like Freddy. Really, really cool. Anyway, super fun. But my name is Alicia, and I love affordable fashion and beauty, style. I love doing hauls, tutorials, reviews. I love all things beauty and fashion. So if you do too, you're in the right place. And today I'm loving my look. This is look number 1, but we are going to be talking about the Simply Posh Cosmetics Genuine Gems palette. You guys, if you don't know Simply Posh, then you really do need to stick around and hear me out, because Simply Posh is a amazing small indie brand. They are from South Texas, and I'm a Texas girl myself, so I love that. I love having a fellow Texan, and I have pretty much every palette. I think I do have every palette from Simply Posh, and it just keeps getting better and better. They just nail it every single time, and I'm going to be showing you this palette here in a minute, going over it, and then creating this look and a second look. So if you want to see all things genuine gems, keep on watching. Okay, so Simply Posh. They here recently have just been nailing it with these color stories that are these monochromatic rose. And look how gorgeous this one is. So we have a gemstone theme. And this layout is so beautiful, you guys. We have purples, pink leaning, orange, brown, green tone, kind of grungy, green, and blue here. And I love lots of things about Simply Posh, but when they started these layouts, they were kind of one of the first. A lot have been doing that now and kind of took note, because I think what makes it so appealing to so many people is that it takes a guessing game out. If you don't want to do super colorful mixture of shadows, then you can stick to one row and do monochromatic, and that's safe for a lot of people. Or if you love mixing colors, then you can do that too. And I am crazy about gemstones. I mean, absolutely crazy. I'm wearing them today. I think they're so flattering on everyone. I'm thinking about it. Some people pastels and me used to not get along that well, and cool tones, warm tones, but like gemstones, especially on darker skin tones, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So whenever they were teasing it was going to be like a gemstone theme, I was like, yes, please, thank you. Absolutely. And they did send me this palette, by the way. I am on their PR list very, very appreciatively, because I'm a huge fan of the brand. And what I love about this palette, a lot of things, but look, we've got the little gem imprints, if you can see that. So that's super cool. We also have this beautiful color story. I love that you can go very fall here in the middle. These down here are very, very fall leaning tones, but you could also, I think this is a year-round palette, you guys. I really do, because I see some summer. I see you could go spring with the lighter shades up here, and even into the winter, I think that you could do really pretty things with the blue, like an icy look. If you pull in another palette with like silvers, would be really pretty. So I do think this is an all-year palette, and I love the formula. The mattes are amazing, and then you can just already tell on my eyes how beautiful these shimmers are. I'm going to go ahead and pop in a close-up so you can kind of see the shades a little bit better, and be right back. really love doing those so that you can see them a little bit more up close. And I just think you get a better feel for true tones and shades than whenever I'm holding it up to the camera. As you can see, this color story is so beautiful, you guys. I just think there's so much that you can do with this. And it really is like an all year round palette. I have obviously not played with the colorful ones yet, only what is on my eyes right now. So I'm about to show you guys how I created this. It's not going to be a talking one. It's just going to have music over it. But then the next look, I'm definitely going to dip more into these outer rows here. Formula is amazing. It always is. The mattes are so pigmented. They blend. I mean, you can see this blend was so effortless. It was so easy to do. And I just think you could go very like fancy with this. Like you could look very like, if you want that sparkly like special evening look, like a date night or a formal or something like that, like this is a perfect palette to pull out. So yeah, you guys, I'm excited to show you guys this look, and then I don't know what the next look's gonna look like. I'm really excited to play with it tomorrow, and then I'll come back on and do a final review of the Simply Posh Genuine Gems palette. What I set out to do, or I really didn't. I knew I wanted to use the neutrals, but I didn't know it would go so kind of like, I've got stuff. I didn't know it would go so kind of like pumpkin leaning, but I kind of love it. This is a perfect Thanksgiving look here. So I wanted to stick more to these neutral-ish tones right here. They're very like warm leaning brown instead of the pinks and purples, blues, green, because I'm going to do that in the second look and make that more colorful look. I just wanted to start out with a more neutral leaning look. So these, the mattes perform amazing. I knew that they would, and I love this shade right here, the Bronzite. It is this like grungy brown green. Yes, it has like a green tone to it. Really pretty. And these work so beautifully together, blended out. And then I love this carrot right here, is such a gorgeous shifting orange, but there's like kind of like green sparkle in it. So pretty. And then this green emerald truly is like a true emerald green on the lower lash line. So absolutely beautiful. I had no doubts, and I love this look. So now stay tuned for look number 2. second look, completely different from the first look. We did a major detour from neutral, natural looking makeup. I'm obsessed with this look. This is definitely my favorite. This shimmer on the top here, which is brilliant. It reminds me so much. I was a mermaid for Halloween when I was like, I don't know, 9. And my mom made my costume, and there was this shell on the front that it just reminded me so much of this shade, and I loved it so much, and I felt like such a mermaid queen as a young kid, and that's what I am feeling right now. Like, this palette would actually be so good for Halloween. I could see Ursula, you could do in this, you could do a mermaid, you could do a fairy. There's so much you can do with this. So you guys, I had such a great experience with this. Like, these mattes are not patchy at all. Like, the blue is just so pigmented, so rich. I mean, it all blends like a dream. These duochrome shimmers in here are stunning, stunning. This may be my favorite Simply Posh Cosmetics palettes, and like I said, I have them all, so that's saying a lot. And you guys, this is available today already. I'm getting mine up a little bit late, and you guys, I wish I could do 5 looks for you because there's so much you could do. I mean, I did tap into all of the mattes, every single one except these 2 right here. Otherwise, I used them all. I did not use these 2 shimmers, I believe, but the rest I did. I mean, even this inner corner, this beautiful luxurious, the purple here, so pretty. But you guys, I was out of town when this came in, so I did get started a little bit late, but at least I wanted to create 2 looks for you guys and show you that you could do more toned down like that first look, or you could go full on deep jewel tones with this, or you could do a mixture of these more neutrally grounded earthy colors and then tie in your pops. Like, the possibilities are truly endless. I highly recommend this palette, you guys. It's so good. It is so good, and this is actually one of my favorite looks I think I've ever created. So you guys, that is it. I hope you go check out this palette. Really be watching Simply Posh because I think they're one of the best small indie brands out there. And I hope you guys enjoy this. As always, have fun shopping, budget shopping. Bye.